Hi everyone, my name is George Lawson and I'm here at GSX and I'm with Morse Watchman and I'm going to show you our key watcher, which is right behind me. We're a US owned and operated company. We're out of Oxford, Connecticut, and we design and manufacture the key watcher, which is a key management or key control system. The concept is pretty simple. Keys are all stored in this cabinet. Now this system has a glass door, which is really for presentation purposes, but every system comes with a full steel door. It's a heavy steel cabinet, 18 gauge cabinet, 13 gauge door. Once the keys are locked in the box, you simply determine who's allowed to access those keys, when they can access them, when they have to be returned, how long they're allowed out of the box. And the way it works, I simply hit the touchscreen itself, and in this case I'm going to enter an ID and PIN number, hit login. Now this user has full access to the key watcher, which means not only can this user remove and return keys, they also have admin rights. They're allowed to cancel alarms if one should appear on that screen, as well as removing and returning keys, which is really the backbone or the bread and butter of the system. So if I wanted to remove a key, I simply touch remove, and what I'm presented with is a list of keys that I'm allowed access to at this moment. If I could only take the key to the server rooms, that's the only key that I would have the ability to select at that point. So if I want to remove a key, simply touch, as you see it's a touch, the key or keys that I want. Now this user has access to multiple keys. So once I select remove, the door unlocks. It tells me on the screen where that key is located, but it also lights up that slot itself. So I'm free to draw this key. At the same time, the other keys remain locked in place with the exception of the two keys that I've requested and that are now in my possession. So this is a little device we call a smart key. The reason we call it a smart key is there's a little Dallas chip in the back end that we use to identify it. And what that allows you to do is return this key to any position in this box. So I log in. Instead of remove, I want to return it. Door opens. And I can put this key anywhere I like. It doesn't matter where it goes. Now, the beauty of this system versus our older versions is that not only can I return the key to any slot in this box, but I can actually return this key to any key watcher in my network, which for some certain applications that does have applications, but we also recognize that there are a lot of companies and a lot of facilities that do not want keys to go back to various key watchers. So we, in my opinion, the reason we sell more than anyone else is that we offer more choices to the end user. So that you want this key to go back to a specific key watcher, you program it that way. If you want that key to go back to any box, anywhere in your network, or anywhere in your system, you have that option as well. Plus, there are also so many features that we use in specific industries that are literally geared toward whether it's gaming, corrections, universities, higher education, or trucking industries. I mean, there are certain things that we offer that literally no one else does, and I think the reason is that this is our backbone. This is what we do. We do key control systems. It has applications for multiple industries. We've got this we have an English and a Spanish version on this key watcher, which I'm sure your readers will love to hear about that. But what it allows to do is, for example, I have customers in the state of Arizona or here in Nevada where I have half my staff speaks English, half my staff speaks Spanish. So from one user to go from English to Spanish, literally at the touch of a button, it just simplifies the entire process of the key watcher. And that's, again, one of our strengths, offering you the ability to customize it to your specific requirements, whether it's the functions, how you operate the system, what it does, or even just the size of the key rings and the number of keys or devices you want to store.